Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live from City Hall. She's on a bike. I'm glad you got a helmet on, Jacqueline. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm good, Amanda. You know, not very good at this, so I'm needing some help here. Thank goodness for, it's been a while since I've been on a bike. College days, we're just gonna have me get off the bike. Okay, this is Katie. She's with Bike Austin. Like you mentioned, today is Bike to Work Day. And Katie, you know, unfortunately, I did not celebrate last year, so I'm making up for lost time, and I got myself a bike, and here I am today. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Tell us a little bit about today. I know it's the 8th Bike to Work Day and kind of why you guys are all about this.
Yeah, so May is Bike Month, and Bike to Work Day for me is every day, but we really want to make it accessible for more people. There are a lot of people that would consider themselves interested but concerned. They're like, I'd love to be able to ride my bike to work, but I don't know how, or I'm afraid. So this is a day that we provide lots of resources and opportunities for them to learn how to do that safely.
And you also have a lot of fueling stations for people. What, about 40 throughout the commute for people?
Closer to 45 throughout the city. So there are quite a few downtown. We've got a bunch here at City Hall. I just popped over to the Regions Bank station at 2nd and Congress. This is their first year participating, and they are super stoked. And I also popped over to the Paramount Theater. They're giving away film passes, so swing by.
I might need a bike over there after this.
I know.
And there's a press conference happening later today, probably in about an hour or so.
At about 8 o'clock, yep.
And just kicking off today's event, or what's going to be happening during that?
Yeah, we're really excited. Council members Kitchen and Renteria, who have been incredible supporters of the work that we do at Bike Austin, they're going to be speaking. We also have Randy Clark, the new CEO of Cap Metro, who's going to be on hand, and Rob Spiller, who is the director of Austin Transportation Department.
Got it. And there's a lot happening here.
A lot. And we are so thankful to all of our sponsors like Austin B-Cycle and Cyclist Law, OFO as well. And we've got a great team from AARP down there at the end. And just so thankful for all the supporters we have.
All right. Well, thank you. And I'm going to stick around with Katie for a little bit and get more practice. I'm a little rusty.
You got it.
I'm a little rusty, but at least I didn't fall. Back to you.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian is celebrating at City Hall before the press conference set to start things off. Morning, Jacqueline.
Good morning, Dave. I'm taking a break. As you see, my biking skills are just not up to par. So I'm taking a break, making sure I don't get hurt, but just take a look around me. There are so many cyclists out here celebrating Bike to Work Day, and some people, though, I busted them. They came for the free food. One man was retired and he came for the free food. But this is the 8th year Austin is celebrating Bike to Work Day, and I'm told biking is just a great way to get out of the car, relieve some stress, and just enjoy the commute to work. The group Bike Austin is putting this all together. Their mission is to increase the number of cyclists in Austin, and that's regardless of the reasons why they ride. They've partnered with a variety of local businesses and have set up more than 40 fueling stations throughout the city to help people get through their commute. And you know, today is supposed to be very hot, possibly the hottest day of the year. And because of that, we spoke with a biking expert who offered some words of wisdom and encouragement.
Once you get in the routine, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's so much more of an enjoyable trip than driving in your car. And I mean, I ride past people sitting on Mopac as I'm coming in, and I just have a smile on my face because I'm enjoying my commute rather than sitting in traffic. But just kind of have a plan, try to find a route that you can maybe interact with vehicles less, meaning don't take the most traveled route.
And of course, Dave, you shouldn't get on a bike without a helmet. It's dangerous out there, and these drivers in their cars are aggressive. Now let's see how I haven't ridden a bike since college. Okay, Toodles, I'll have more coming up in about 30 minutes.
It's great. That's why they say it's like riding a bike. You never forget. She rides away. Thanks, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, Dave. You're going to be so proud of me. I actually got on that really tall bike and rode that bike through the crowd of people with a bell and all. Still a little uneasy from that experience, but I'm proud of myself for doing it. And joining me is Elliot McFadden. He's with Austin B-Cycle. You've had your tent up out here for a couple of hours.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Turnout was great, I thought.
Yeah, we had a great turnout today. It shows people are really interested in getting out of their car, getting a healthy way of getting around, and actually for 3 miles or less, it's actually faster to ride a bike than to drive, so it's a great way to get around.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Why do you think it is so important that Austin does have Bike to Work Day? I mean, this is the 8th year we've celebrated this.
Yeah, it's important to give people a chance to ride with other people, see how it's done. If you're new to cycling and you want to try it out, it's a great way to do that. You pick up a breakfast taco on the way and get rewarded for it. But it's really important as we're facing more and more congestion to provide people opportunities to get out of their cars, do something that's fun, that's healthy, and for short distances, it's actually faster than a car.
Elliot, did you bike to work today?
I did. And as the executive director of Austin B-Cycle, I try to bike every day. We offer a whole fleet of bikes at 63 stations around town. So if you don't have a bike, we can still take care of you. You buy a day pass, a monthly or an annual membership, and you can get going and riding.
Yeah, I think what you guys do is so cool because people don't need to stress out about returning it on time to the station they picked it up at.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so you can ride station to station, pick up a bike anywhere 24/7, and we take care of all the maintenance and everything. You don't have to clean a chain or fill up a tire.
Right. And we did see, actually a lot of people, of course, some people did come for the food, but there were a lot of people that were biking to work today.
Yeah, definitely. There's a ton of people. We are already seeing in the center city and certain neighborhoods as much as 10% of the population riding. The city's really focusing on doubling that number citywide, and we're doing that with adding more B-Cycle stations, expanding the University of Texas. We now have 10,000 students enrolled in our program. So there's all kinds of opportunities to jump on a bike and get out of traffic.
And the city wants to double that by 2020. So we have about 18 months to get to that goal.
Definitely. And I think we're already seeing that with some of the early numbers we're seeing just within B-Cycle. We've seen a big increase in our ridership this year. As gas prices go up, it's a great way to save a little on gas and take a few pounds off.
Definitely. All right, Elliot. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to give this mic to you.
Okay.
I'm going to ride away. And Dave, safety first, so we got to put the helmet on.
You rode away great earlier in the show. One great ride away.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I hate to admit it, it's been several years since I've got on one of these. I think the last time was a beach cruiser.
I mean, let's not jinx it and say you're going to wreck me.
Toodles.
She's got the toodles down. I don't think she knows exactly where she's going as she rides away.
She's riding around.
She's riding away.
I don't think
the right
she's.
direction and get back to the station.
That was about to say that. Is she going down Congress?
She's just commandeered the bike, basically. All black, though. It's been kind of hot out there today.
Good time, though, to ride right now in the morning.
It's still humid, though.
The people that have to ride home,
Yeah. It's going to be hot.
Hey, you're going home on a Friday. That's your incentive.
that's right, they're having a party.
Yeah, take it.
And if you're heading
Front-wise,
south,
Yeah.
you got that headwind. So it's going to
gotta
be a
want it.
little extra.
Okay, that helps.
size. Yes.